Back in the beginning of May, my family and I went to Disney World in Orlando. 4 parks, 7 days, 5 people, and a 3-bedroom hotel room suite. My family used to be the kind that would go once or twice every year growing up, but I honestly haven't been in the last probably 4 or 5 years, so it was really good to go, especially good to take my girlfriend Hannah, who I've been with for 6 years. She has never been to Disney World at all, so I'm really looking forward to taking her. Let's meet our cast, introducing me, Abe, and my girlfriend of 6 years, Hannah. Then we have my little sister, Allie, and her husband, Robert. And then finally, my incredible mother, Leslie, who you will see all 5 of these people throughout our vlog today. We started in Epcot, my favorite park and my family's favorite park. We had 2 days in Epcot, but I condensed it down to just one section of the vlog. One thing special is that my girlfriend and I have Joffrey's every single day, sometimes twice a day in the park, so you will always catch us walking around and rolling around with a Joffrey's in our hand. So far in Epcot, it has been incredible. The only thing is obviously the heat is getting to me, especially with pots. I'm getting very, very nauseous and a little extra tired. But with a lot of water and salt and snacks, I am doing okay. It's so much fun, and I'm really excited that I'm able to do this because I did not think with my disability I would be able to handle coming to Disney like this. So I'm really happy. I'm having a great time. And I have my amazing, incredible, beautiful girlfriend Hannah with me, who is the best support system and caretaker to help me with this. I'm on my scooter. We got me an electric scooter and it is cruising. I'm actually a really good scooter driver and I've only hit 32 children and 7 adults. Kidding. I've hit nobody. Except for maybe Hannah. I might have hit Hannah once.
He ran over Robert's foot.
I did. Sorry, people like to stop in the middle of the road. And we just got off the Remy Ratatouille ride, which was incredible. I've ridden it before, but I forgot seriously how cool it is. And I especially love how much of it is in French. I took French for like 15 years, and I'm not fluent, but I know a lot, so it was really fun to have a ride almost entirely in French. And we were next to this mother and her child was like very, very young, very baby. And it was her first big girl ride, and she did so well. We also did Frozen Ever After, and did we do anything? We did the Three Caballeros ride. I love Three Caballeros. So, enjoying it. It's me and my misting fan against the world out here. Check in tomorrow. Something super special about this Epcot trip was meeting Figment. I have been a longtime Figment fan, but I have never actually found him in the park. This next batch of footage you'll see is from our Epcot Behind the Seeds tour. My girlfriend Hannah is a huge gardening enthusiast, especially when it comes to gardening and growing our own food. So taking her on the Behind the Seeds tour was exactly what she needed to make Epcot as magical as possible, and I really loved it. I've always enjoyed going on the Living with the Land ride, so being able to go behind the seeds and see all of their really cool innovative ways that they're pioneering food sciencing and gardening and growing ecologically. We also found a plant that Hannah has been looking for the last, I kid you not, 5 years, and it is this shame fern. She was giddy with excitement and even had to be told off to continue with the tour because we would not leave the shame plant behind. We love Epcot so much, definitely our favorite park of the trip, and so glad that we got to do it twice. The first thing Hannah and I did in Magic Kingdom, and we were so lucky to get reservations for this, was go to the Beak and Barrel Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar. This was truly the coolest thing I have ever done in Disney World, period. I am a huge Pirates enthusiast and love everything related to Pirates of the Caribbean. Literally will ride the ride 5 times in one day. So being able to go to this bar and have 2 really incredible drinks, mind you it was 10 a.m. and we were already drinking alcohol, and then a really delicious cornbread chicken
dish. Plus, this restaurant is fully immersive. They want you to come up with a pirate name, you're making a backstory, you're talking in your pirate accent the best you can be. We had a siren attack, we had to cover our ears, or we were gonna get lured in by the sirens. We had a hurricane hit. It was incredible.
Day 2, we're in Magic Kingdom, and we just got our coffees for the day. We have, what are they called?
Frozen Mission to S'mores.
Mission to S'mores. I got mine iced. She got
Mine's
hers frozen. Can I try frozen? Really good. So delicious. We're sweating like hogs. We are just about done with everything in Adventureland. I know we're in Tomorrowland. We just needed to come here for Joffrey's. And we're getting ready to do Haunted Mansion next. Maybe the Tiki Room. Are you enjoying your day so far?
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
What's been your favorite?
I don't even know. I'm excited for Haunted Mansion. I gotta risk it.
Let's go. Haunted Mansion Magic Band. All right, we'll see you later.
Before we went over to the Haunted Mansion, we stopped and did the Enchanted Tiki Room real quick, which I literally haven't done since I was a kid, so it was so much fun. I always love the Liberty Square vibes before Haunted Mansion. I feel like it just adds those like really haunted East Coast vibes that I adore. Haunted Mansion is, of course, another one of my favorite rides in the entirety of Disney World. I always hope that I'm getting a little hitchhiking ghost coming home with me to read over my shoulder. With my disability, I have POTS, hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and a whole host of other things related to that. I cannot do a ton of rides really throughout any of the parks. So things like Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean, where they're just like really easy dark rides that I can do, I will be doing multiple times, and I will be soaking up every bit of the ambience of them. Literally my favorite. After that, we kind of just walked around a little bit. I got Hannah acquainted with Fantasyland, showed her, of course, the Tangled restrooms. She loves Tangled. So while we were waiting on our DAS, which is the Disability Access Pass, return time, we just walked around Fantasyland. I just love the architecture and design here. We got some snacks, we got some Mickey ice cream, and then we went and rode Peter Pan, which is always so much fun. I loved Hannah's reaction to it having the top track instead of the track on the bottom of the ride. It was so sick.
My favorite part was the Haunted Mansion ride.
My favorite part of the day was the Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and we're actually going to do it again.
My favorite part of the day has been Beak and Barrel, the pirate restaurant, or the Haunted Mansion, because they stopped the dune buggies like 3 or 4 times for like wheelchair purposes, which meant that we got to just sit and really soak in the ambience of Haunted Mansion.
After our quick snack break, we went back and did the Little Mermaid ride probably 2 or 3 times and just had so much fun before we ended our day and headed back to the resort in Disney Springs. Hollywood Studios, my beloved park. I will always hold this near and dear to my heart, especially with rides like the Great Movie Ride and the Backlot Express tour that unfortunately got closed, but the original early 2000s Disney's Hollywood Studios, or MGM Studios as I remember it, really lit a flame inside of my heart for this old Hollywood vibes that really propelled me into wanting to make my own film and falling in love with vintage cinema. Through things like the Great Movie Ride, it inspired me to actually go to film school myself to be able to have these epic Hollywood experiences. And I have to say, I am a little sad going and having to see that Mickey's Runaway Railway, which in my opinion is not that good of a ride, take over what used to be such an incredibly epic, great movie ride. We did do a ton of stuff in Galaxy's Edge. Hannah loves everything Star Wars, so we just had so much fun, and she did a bunch of the little, quests.
Let's cool it down here.
What are you doing? Are you transmitting to the do as you are commanded?
Sir?
That's clear enough.
Affirmative.
Anything to say
That
about
went poorly.
Hollywood Studios? I adore Hollywood Studios so much because the 1920s golden age of Hollywood is so important to me, especially as a former film student and director, everything. So I love the atmosphere here on Sunset Boulevard. It is just so incredible. The vibes are honestly, it was really hard to find a semi-quiet spot to film this because there's literally just music and stuff happening everywhere around me. So recap on the Hollywood Studios day, it is only about 1 p.m. and so far we have done mostly Galaxy's Edge stuff because my girlfriend's super obsessed with Star Wars, and we have reservations for lunch soon at the Sci-Fi Diner. I'm so excited. I haven't been in that in a very long time. Wearing my Tower of Terror shirt, and oh my gosh, there's Donald. I love Donald. I am not able to do any rides in this park due to my POTS, unfortunately. I'm enjoying a lot of alone time as my party is going through all these rides, so I'm just wandering, taking cool photos on my digital camera. I've been trying to take all the photos I want on this camera so that they have that nostalgic digital vibe to them that I can upload to my computer later. So let's keep going with our day. I'm enjoying my little solo explorations. I am quite hungry and very excited for lunch, but in the meantime, I got these Dagobah Delights. They are sour green apple gummy tadpoles in Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge, Batuu, and they're really good. They are satiating me for a little while.
As I film over a month later, I still have those Dagobah gummies sitting on my desk that I occasionally grab to. We had lunch at the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater, and this literally blew my freaking mind. Especially as someone, like I said, so obsessed with the old Hollywood vibes. I love going to drive-in theaters out in Utah where I live, but going to this Disney themed one where all of the cars were vintage 50s cars and all of these really cool sci-fi things showing on the TV, I was losing my mind. I'd actually seen a lot of the movies they were advertising for. It was so sick. This footage you're seeing now is from the Tower of Terror, which unfortunately I'm not able to go on currently. I love it, just, I faint, so that would not be good. But my little sister and Hannah decided to take some footage for me for the vlog specifically, and I am very grateful to them. I love the theming of Animal Kingdom so much. I love how much thought was really put in to replicating these places that they're trying to cover, and all of the animals and little bits of habitats that we see as you walk through the park was super cool. I'm showing off the Guests with Disabilities guide because honestly, that's not something I had heard of. It tells you exactly which rides, restaurants, and attractions are disability friendly based on a ton of different criteria related to almost whatever disability you have. We did the Kilimanjaro Safari and saw so many giraffes. I just think giraffes are so cute and I just want to squish their little faces. They're ginormous and could probably step on me and maybe kill me, but I think they're so cute. Hannah is a tried and true animal fan, so having her in Animal Kingdom and having to just wait while she is exploring all the little habitats was honestly so heartwarming. She loves any animal, down from the moth all the way up to an elephant, and she would just love and care for it as if it was a little baby. We actually stopped for probably almost 20 minutes looking at Bruce the catfish. She saw him on TikTok and became instantly enamored with him. And we also did some of these walking tours through habitats that I've never done before with her, and it was so cool. Then we enter Pandora, the world of Avatar. Something about me is I actually really love James Cameron's Avatar world that he's created, and I especially love this incredible theme park tie-in to that. It really is the perfect addition to Animal Kingdom, having something that can be movie oriented and with this like otherworldly, very obviously alien theme that is so inspired by nature and peoples in our own world projected onto this really cool story. Here I actually started a book called A Darkness So Sweet by Emma Hamm. It is inspired kind of by the world of Avatar. The main character is a little Jake Sully coded. So it was really cool to kind of like read in this immersive situation. And of course, the Na'vi River Journey is literally my favorite ride in Animal Kingdom. I just think it is so cool and creative. Now getting into the last day we spent at Disney, we did stay at Saratoga Springs Resort, so that's what that little picture is from. We actually had a pool day today, so we started our pool day by getting some Mickey waffles and coffee just from the Artist Palette Diner, which is right across from the pool in Saratoga. So after our incredible breakfast of Mickey waffles and coffee, we just had such a fun and relaxing pool day. It was incredible.
It is our last day here in Disney. We're in Disney Springs. We've had like a really fun pool day today, and now we're in Disney Springs for some snacks and shopping before dinner. We picked up my tote bag that I had embroidered. It is seriously so cute. I'm so glad I had them embroider it. It was only like $10, and I feel like people are not taking advantage of this like they should be. We did stop at Gideon's. We got ourselves a butterscotch cookie butter cold brew, and I decided to buy this little cup koozie because it's giving Haunted Mansion and also it's Gideon's, and duh. I also love cup koozies, fun fact. So that cold brew is incredible. We got like one of the original chocolate chip cookies to share, and it is delicious to die for. I am insanely sunburnt right now, especially on my forehead, and everything hurts. But the pool was really fun. I went down the slide. I'm going to tell them the slide story. So, as mentioned, disabled in Disney, POTS, whatever. The water slide at the resort at Saratoga Springs, I was like, it's going to be fine. It's just like a small little water slide. I'm going to have fun. So my little sister goes down first so that she can be at the bottom to like catch or retrieve me if I need help. And I am sitting up with like my feet crossed, like in a sitting position when I start going down, and we take the first curve and it like tosses me onto my back, and I'm like, this is chill. I'm just gonna do the slide on my back now. And we keep taking turns, and it has started rotating me like a hot dog at the gas station, and I am going like this while also going around the like 3 or 4 circles of the water slide. And I am like losing my ever-loving POTS mind. I am so dizzy, I can't orient anything. And I can hear the end of the water slide coming up. So I just like plug my nose so that I'm ready to just full dunk. And it plops me out into the water. I continue hot dog spinning. My little sister grabs my legs and pulls me out of the way. And I come up, I'm so dizzy. I did faint a little bit when she once she had me up out of the water. But holy shit. I think that's the scariest water slide I've ever been on. Anyway, that sucked. But it was like low-key fun. I don't know. It was a good pool day. Yesterday, we did Epcot and then Disney Springs. And since it's our last day, we're doing some extra shopping with like the rest of our budget and gift cards and stuff at some Disney stores. And then after dinner, we're probably going to go out for drinks again. We went out last night to the Splitsville bar, which I adore, and got some of their really fun blended drinks and watched incredible live music. And then tomorrow we fly home around like 1 or 2, so we might wake up early and come back and get coffee, probably from Joffrey's or Gideon's, depending on lines, tomorrow morning before we head out. This vacation has been so incredibly magical and so much better than I ever thought it could be. With my disability, I was so worried I was not going to be able to do anything, and even though I didn't do a lot of rides, I had a lot of fun. So this is your sign that if you think you're too disabled for Disney, to just do it, because it's going to be really fun no matter what. See you on the other side.
Thank you for watching this super fun and cozy Disney vlog. I look forward to seeing you guys in a couple weeks when I do a Cryptid Peepaw Guide to Summer. It is a really cool bookish guide, and I cannot wait to do it and see you there.